Good to have you. I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me. You jumped into ranked seasons. Bold. It's Santo Domingo going up against Santo Domingo. Lineups are set. Let's dive in. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. Christopher Sanchez on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. Controlling a pitcher known for pinpoint command and late life on pitches. What else could you ask for? Bryce Harper steps up and we're ready for liftoff. This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Doesn't connect with a cutter. One-two the count. Went with the slider but misses. Still breathing. And the first out of the game is a strikeout. This card should come with a warning label. I mean, it is a red diamond after all. Soto at the plate, and he chases after that one.
Nope, that's foul.
0-2, the pitch. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Ellie Dela Cruz steps in. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Empty swing at the cutter. Two strikes and no balls. Another chance. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with a runner on first. This one smashed down the right field line, but foul. The 0-1. That's in the dirt. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. doesn't connect. He was late. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
That is it. The second baseman,
Nasim Nunez up now with 2 runners on base. Fouled away. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. No action, though. Runners didn't risk it. And the 1-1. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Rokia over to pick it up. That ends the frame. That does it for the top of the first. The All-Star get their first swings next. Justin Verlander, the starter for the visitors. Throws an outlier primary pitch, meaning he'll really be able to let it fly out there. Bring the gas, baby. Number 2 leads us off. That'll be foul. And the pitch. Bashes one deep. Gonna need a trampoline. Gone. A ranked season's home run. A member of the MLB Draft Series getting it done at the plate. Brian Rokia comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. The radar gun is stressed out. The pitch to the professor. That's 102 miles per hour and gets wood on it. The wind and the pitch. We'll do it again. Not done yet. Here's the pitch. Lives to see another pitch. Snags the line drive. Well, that's not fair. Juan Soto at the dish. Swing and a miss. He was late. One on the way. Sweet spot. Crow Armstrong on a dead run. It bounces off the wall. He's coming home. And he's in for a run. And now it's a 2-run game. Yordan Alvarez at the dish now following the RBI triple. fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. The All-Stars have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Into the outfield, base hit. That pitch came in at 100, and it left the bat even quicker.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate here in ranked seasons. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive curveballs.
That ball's foul.
Alvarez, the runner at first with one gone. Whoa! Game must have glitched there.
batting sixth, the third baseman,
Carlos Santana digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Swings at pitch number one and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasting absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. I don't blame you for wanting to see that again. You've got him on the ropes in the early going. Keep the pressure on. Judge at the plate as he swings through strike one. It's 0-2. Curveball, strike three, and that's the inning. So we head to the second, and 6, 7, and 8 in the order coming up next. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Kyle Schwarber gets us going in this frame. No complaints here, Blue. Sedan Rafaela has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Swing and a drive. It's not coming back. Gone. Home run. He comes off the bench and delivers a homer. You can't draw it up any better. Shea Langoliers gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Goes after the cutter but misses. Rolls it over, should be routine. Santana with the throw to first, and one gone. Nick Kurtz steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Otto Lopez strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Swings and drills one. Taking a courtesy look. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Blasts a rocket deep. It gets down with room to roam. Around first, digging for two. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. Brian Rocchio pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity.
Now pitching, Wally Finger.
First pitch misses for a ball. Attacks the forkball. Crow Armstrong gets there. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. Digging in, Juan Soto. Zips a fastball, but off target. 2-0 is the count. Hit hard to first. Out, and that'll keep more runs from scoring. Tough inning, but it could have been worse. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Shea Langoliers leads off the inning. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. On the ground up the middle. Nice grab from his knees. The throw. And he beats it. He's safe. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with a runner on first. Fouled away. Runner on the go, trying to take second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. It's a strikeout. The outlier does its magic.
Now batting.
And now it's number 2. Lifted in the air to center. De La Cruz waiting for it. Makes the catch. And now 2 away. Runner takes off for third. Tag safe. Stolen base. Verlander turns and fires. Starts with consecutive curveballs. He went around, and that's a strikeout. We head to the third. Ellie De La Cruz ready to start this inning.
Now pitching, DJ and Cole.
Gets Wood on it. Check swing appeal, and they say the bat never went around. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Hard liner. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate here in the third. Off speed, out of the
ganado.
Tough pitch to hit. It's the sweeper again, and the count is 0-2.
No, todavía no. El segundo está empezando.
And we'll do it
Comencé
again.
ganando. Si tú quieres ver los palos, atrásalo para que tú veas. Le di 3 honrones nada más.
Misses the zone.
Pero después me dio 2 él a mí de una vez.
Still kicking. Went around, and you had him fooled. Stepping in, Nasim Nunez. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. To first, inning over. The All-Star. Juan Soto leads off.
Dame bate por bola que te sale más barato.
Cleared the hips early.
Si la voy a sacar.
Goes back to the changeup.
Dame bate por bola que te sale más barato.
A little out front, he swings through it.
Hay cara sonriendo con sudor frío, cara sonriendo con sudor frío.
That's 5 strikeouts now.
El hueso.
Only in the third.
Ese Verlander.
Here's Jordan
Él tiene.
Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Front foot, heavy.
Me está tirando el pasito, estoy batiendo adelantado.
The curve misses for a ball.
Le voy en campana esa curva, tú verás, ubica.
Goes with the fastball.
Ahí vino por la
Most
recta.
popular pitch today.
Me dejó
No
atrás.
batea Soto.
Hanging tough.
Tú no estás viendo que me está tirando lento y de repente me tira rapidísimo.
2-strike
Así,
fastball.
a 100 es que está tirando. Se la voy a devolver a 115, tú verás.
Bands another.
Ah.
That's 3 consecutive strikeouts.
Le bajó 10 millas.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Went with the change, but misses. Schwarber fouls it away. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Got it as he strikes out the side. Sedan Rafaela gets us going this.
Coño, con una 35 te pocho no sirve, sáquelo, cara sonriendo con sudor frío, cara sonriendo con sudor frío.
And taking the mound, Louis Varland. Rafaela leading off as he swings through it for
Yo
strike
también
one.
tengo que tiran así a peso. Y de repente hacen esto, chequea.
The pitch. Strikes it out with 102.
Yo también sé hacerlo.
Here's Shea Langoliers. He's made
Le
himself
tiro a
one of
peso
the
para
top
engañarlo y
offensive
después vengo y
catchers in
le tiro a
baseball.
100. Lo dejo loco.
Hits
Para
it
que él vea
foul.
lo que se siente, que te tiren al pasito y de repente te tiren un misil a 1000 pies.
Misses the zone with a slider. Swing and a miss at 102 at the knees. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Lost it. Manages a throw. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Otto Lopez steps up as a parallel 3 car. The count is 1-0. Goes back to the slider.
Coño di cao.
Slows it down with
¿Tú
a
estás en
change,
contra o a
but misses
favor?
the plate.
Ponte claro, porque no es a mí que tú vas. Ay, mi madre.
Delivers
¿Y
the
qué
ball.
fanáticos son estos que van en contra?
Now it's a full count. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. A tough one to lose after battling all the way to 3-2. Miguel Vargas in the box with a runner on first. Slider skirts away. No movement, and it's ball one. The All-Star, up by 2.
Agárrate ahora, fase blue es milling, fase blue es milling.
Leaps, but it squirts away. Lopez rounds third, headed for the plate, and he scores. It's 4-3.
Ni para con un flycito sirvieron yo, ¿vale?
Jacob Lacks, the new arm. He's going to
Jajaja.
strand that runner at second. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. A swing and a soft line. That's a hit. Vargas headed for
Te le están dando.
the tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. They score a run of the frame, but still have some work to do.
Ese no trae nada.
No trae nada y le di en la boca. Que yo tiré perfecto fue.
Carlos Santana is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Didn't even think about swinging. Early bird special. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. First pitch in for a strike. And that's been the pattern. Starts with a pair of sliders. One and two now. Pitcher's count.
Va a tener que sacar a un yo del roster.
Survives.
Él no ve la bola. Yo no puedo andar con un agua al hombro.
Stays in the fight.
Yo necesito gente que responda. Sí.
Strike 3. And now
Él no ve la bola.
Ks in a row.
El otro juego está afuera. Es más, ahora mismo lo voy a sacar.
Shea Langolier.
Lleva 8 poche.
9.
Brings it in. Out number 3. We played
Son 9 ponches que me
the
da.
heart of the order. 2, 3, 4 coming up next.
Yo le di como 4 con el abridor. El abridor me le dio. Me estaba usando tigueraje. Como era zurdo, me estaba metiendo bateadores de derecho. Porque yo soy un pariguayo.
Rolled over, should be easy work. Gets it to first, and one away.
Up next for Santo Domingo, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1. Misses the zone with a changeup.
JJJ.
Claro. Como el pitcher era zurdo y lo estaba dominando, agarró y me estaba metiendo bateador de derecho. Ahí fue cuando me dio los honrones. Me la sacó 2 veces. Como que yo soy un pariguayo.
Skips up some dust.
Agarré y le metí a Bigotico y Bigotico le hizo el amor de una vez.
Late with the swing there. Misses the zone, down and in.
Para el otro juego Bigotico no está disponible.
Just let that go right by.
Lo tuve que usar 2 innings. Ya tú sabes, se cansó cansado.
Changeup misses the zone. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Crow Armstrong hits leadoff this frame. A bit early.
El pitcher de él empezó flojo, pero como que apretó.
Changeup misses for a ball.
Pues yo empecé dándole pile palo y después como que el pitcher apretó, qué sé yo. O yo me puse más flojo. ¿Cuál de las dos fue?
Doesn't connect. He was late. One more time. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts and a lot of game left.
79.
Number 2 shuffles into.
Se le olvidó batea.
Mira, el charlatán.
0-1 to start.
Tú verás, yo te voy a enseñar si yo sé batear o no sé batear ahora mismo.
Swings, hits a ground ball to short. De La Cruz handles the chance. Out! Couldn't have asked for a better throw. Brian Rocchio, freshly dealt to the plate.
En el otro juego voy a coger un play de día.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
JJ van a hacer el reoc.
0-2 is the count. Eleven strikeouts here in the 5th inning. Incredible.
Dios mío, pero ese...
Nasim Núñez.
Está ganando a Chepa, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de
Ahí
risa,
llegó
cara
el otro.
llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa. Van a hacer el récord de Poche contigo.
Cuando estoy ganando es a Chepa, cuando estoy perdiendo no sirvo. Decídanse.
And a base hit laced into right. And
Decídanse.
the tying run is on base.
Up next for the All-Star.
Now the left fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
Rafaela.
Look out, runner on the move. Tag. He's
Bueno, vienen a hacer carrera ellos ahora.
and the righty kicks
Sí
it
que
down.
6.
Hit on the ground up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Núñez coming home. Crow Armstrong throws it back in. Hung up in a rundown. Here's the
Ahí
tag,
donde yo me
and
apuro,
he's out.
di que
Shane Lake at the dish after the
seis,
game
cuando
turns.
yo tiré esa bola perfecta a
Misses
segunda
with the
base.
first pitch.
Pero nada, valor.
Mete al manager.
Oh, wow. What did that baseball ever do to him? There's no coming back from
El día en la
that.
madre ahí.
Kiss that one goodbye. And just like that, they have their third home run of the game.
Aquí es que tengo que meter, voy a meter a
Cara
Joan.
llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa.
A Joan, voy a meter a Joan.
No vas pa' parte. Bueno, buscarla en Cobacte de esa cara sonriendo con sudor frío, cara sonriendo con sudor frío.
Handed the rock out of the bullpen. The All-Star make the change.
Ahorita ganaste a Chepa, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa.
Y ahora, ¿por qué voy a ganar?
In the box, Miguel Vargas.
Si ahorita fue a Chepa, ahora, ¿por qué voy a ganar?
Slider misses for a ball.
Pues yo voy a ganar este juego.
Lifted in the air to right center. And makes
Este
the
juego yo
play.
no lo
And
pierdo.
that's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the 6th. And now it's a one-run game.
Este juego yo lo gano, vale.
Juan Soto hits lead
Sigan
off this inning.
observando mi hermoso público. Lo voy a empatar en este turno.
Swings and misses at a
Está
break.
perdiendo ganado 4-0 y te virán el marcado.
Tranquilo. Así es la pelota. Muy cambiante.
The 0-2.
Va a venir con la reta. Ay, me tiró la curva. Casi me poncho otra vez ahí, Joan.
one almost got him.
Él está corrido con el picheo. Él cree que me va a ponchar todas las veces con esa mierda de picheo.
Stays alive on the curveball.
Él cree que porque me ponchó un bateador con ese mismo picheo me va a ponchar. No te apures, yo me quedo atrás. Ven.
Swing and a ground ball to first. Lopez can't secure it. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the
Que
inning.
va a ponchar a mí el de picheo a mí.
Digs in.
Es acechando lo que me tire la recta, que da la buena campana.
On the ground, hit to Ellie. Fires over to first. And two
Lo
gone.
veo feo.
Oye, ahora. Pero tú no estás viendo en qué inning que está, muchacho.
Number 12, Kyle
Schwarber at the plate with two away. Swings through that one.
Está muerto Soto.
Change up again. And plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. 12 strikeouts. He's making it look easy.
12
So they
ponches
send
me ha
the
dado.
minimum to the plate. And the margin remains just one. Brian Rocchio steps in the box to start the seventh. This is
Se le ven los panties a ese cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa.
stays with it.
¿Y dónde es
Ya.
que vas a buscar esa bola, mi hijo?
Ya gasté el bullpen, nada más me quedan el preparador y el cerrador. Tengo que hacerle 2 innings a este picho.
Tight matchup here in
Y
DD.
ya está cansado.
Foul. Makes it 2-2. Fights off the heater with 2
Un
strikes.
pinche cansado. Cabrón. Eso es lo único malo cuando el juego se pone muy apretado.
Misses with the slider.
Tengo que tratar de saqueteado.
And it's a
Mierda.
leadoff walk.
Up next for the All-Stars,
Tienen que sacarlo.
one.
Here's
Vas
one.
a buscar excusa ahora.
This card has one of the best power ratings in the
¿Cómo
game,
busca excusa?
especially against righty. Late jump, there goes the runner. Juan Soto
Yo no,
in the box
yo no
as
busco
he fouls
excusa,
off the first
viejito.
pitch.
Agárrate de este palo.
¿A quién? ¿Se lo voy a ponchar yo? Los ponches son palos.
Juan Soto lifts it high, lifts it deep.
Me la sacó.
It's gone. Out of here. Soto blasted out, and he will shuffle around the bases with a mammoth home run. De La Cruz up now
Es
following that
que el
home
pinche
run
está
from Juan
cansado,
Soto.
tengo que sacarlo.
Brian Baker, the new arm out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
El hueso para, me dirán el juego.
De La Cruz in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Pero tranquilo.
Mejor
El bobo no-
abandona esa partida, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa.
¿Cómo abandonar? Yo no soy Home Club.
JJJJ, agárrate de la fierra.
Yo soy Home Club, mi hermano.
Match on the mound. Next is the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Yo soy Home Club. Y yo tengo todavía par de cartas de
No,
guardar.
hombre, la presión somos nosotros, cara sonriendo con sudor frío, cara sonriendo con sudor frío.
¿Te diste cuenta? Es ustedes que me meten presión a mí, vale. Pero así me gusta porque es que yo me aburro.
And it hits the top of the wall. In safely, it's
Yo me
a double.
aburro
¿Crees que
porque
es con la máquina que estás jugando, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa?
Comes up here in the seventh. Pete Crow
Tranquilo.
Armstrong in scoring position. Runner breaks for third. Belts one deep.
Down.
Crow Armstrong with top end speed. And no one can run it down. The run comes in from second. The relay. Not going to get him. He's in there. And a run comes in on the play.
el pana se creció ahora. Y usted,
Pitch, and the runner goes.
Tasutao, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa. Ah, pues una
eso-
fiesta de palo. Cara sonriendo con sudor frío, cara sonriendo con sudor frío, cara sonriendo con sudor frío, cara sonriendo con sudor frío. El
ay
hueso,
Dios.
hueso.
Se le fue el internet a él. Por eso gané a Chepa. Se le fue el internet a él. Tú verás cómo va a salir el mensaje de que él se salió. Ahí gané con trampa. Míralo ahí. Se le fue el internet.
Ganó a Chepa, coño, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa.
Ya, ese tipo me mató, loco. En verdad. En verdad. Ay, me falta uno. Voy a conseguir Otani ya. Diablo, pero qué salami, loco. Déjame yo mandaron yo para la banca, que yo no sirve para nada. Me decepcionó.
El lunes le dice a Christopher que le metió 10 palos al tipo, cara sonriendo con sudor frío, cara sonriendo con sudor frío.
Atrásalo para ver cuántos honrones yo di. Y ya, tú
Mete
te
a
gusta hablar
Belander
mucho.
para que le haga 8 más.
Espérate que la voy a aprender ahora. Voy a meter la carta que son. Pues tú crees como que yo voy a estar cogiendo lucha. Yo voy a buscar carta buena ahora. Entonces, este batea bien, pero es que el problema de este es que es novato. Y los novatos los cogen de relajo.
Mi uno hombre, cara revolviéndose de la risa.
Tranquilo. Que vamos a buscar el segundo juego ahora. Este va para acabar. Montgomery de segundo. Primero, segundo.
No hay
Tercero,
forma de
cuarto,
4
quinto.
juego gana 1.
Estos bichos están cansados. Va a tener que sacar Sasaki porque ya lo usé. Entonces, por Sasaki. ¿A quién meto? ¿A quién meto? ¿Meto a mi Cherokee? ¿Meto a mi Cherokee o meto a el de San Francisco? Total, ya yo voy a sacar uno como quiera para meter a Otani. Voy a meter a mi Cherokee, déjame ver. Sí, a mi Cherokee. Vamos a pichar este juego con mi Cherokee. Entonces aquí, este está cansado. Lo vamos a sentar por este juego. Ok, vamos a buscar la otra partida.
Mete a quien quieras que como quiera te van a dar tus palos, cara llorando de risa. Mete a Chiver, cara revolviéndose de la risa, cara revolviéndose de la risa.
Voy a poner un play de Grande Liga. ¿Qué play de Grande Liga cojo? Este. O el de Colorado. No, vamos a jugar con este. A la 1 de la tarde. Si caemos en un club, no va a salir ese play. Y vamos a pichar con mi cero. Tú verás que este tigre tira durísimo.
Houston.
Ahí con club. Va a salir el play que yo puse.
Here we are once again. Good to have you. It's the Bulldogs with a road date against the All-Stars.
Cansa le quito el juego a San Diego.
Grind doesn't take days off.
Pues.
Before we play, get a glimpse of the star power in this matchup. Jacob Mizorowski leads the way here at Great American Ballpark. The clutch rating jumps off the page, and now you.
Espera, ese vicioso ese.
Don't be shy out there.
Ese traje te lo dan
And here we go from Great American Ballpark.
haciendo un viaje, ganando pile de juego, te dan esa ropa.
Mizorowski misses with the first pitch.
Aquí me van a dar una fiesta de palo ahora.
Catches the zone with the slider. Silky.
Chequea, ahora le voy a tirar la reta a 103.
And the first out of the game is a strikeout. 2-0 at the dish. When he was locked in, The argument for best player in baseball wasn't ridiculous. That's how good this guy was.
Sigan comentando, denme lata.
In the air, headed to left center. Crow Armstrong camping
Me van
under
a dar aburrir.
I love it.
Díganme el de todo. Yo no sirvo. Yo no sé que no sirvo.
Ready to test his timing for the first time today. Misses the zone with the cutter.
Pero este juego lo voy a ganar de verdad. No voy a ganar de que a chepa.
Curveball off the plate.
El otro juego yo lo perdí. Aunque lo gané, yo lo perdí. Porque yo estaba perdiendo 7-4.
Coming in hot. Curve misses and the count is full.
Ponchado.
Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Back in the flat. Stay tuned for more DD.
Vamos a ver cómo viene de picheo.
Brian Rocchio leads us off.
This afternoon, second baseman, number 4, Brian Rocchio.
Starts with the ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Rocchio ready. Keeps the plate appearance going. Keeps the lights on. Ball out of the zone. Still kicking. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter.
Se cansan los muchachones ya.
Hacks at the cutter, but no contact.
Se cansan de darme lata.
It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2.
Denme lata.
Don't worry, that was probably my fault. I think I pressed a button up here or something. Juan Soto, freshly dealt to the plate.
Con este que yo me siento.
Doesn't connect. He was late. The count is 0-2. Run it back.
Adelantado.
Not going to do it.
Ponchado.
Posada throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Welcome back. Sunny up here in Cincinnati. Perfect for Diamond Dynasty action. Yordan Alvarez leads off the top of the second. Hits it foul. 2 strikes and no balls. Unloads a fastball off the plate. The heater misses for a ball. Fires another heater. And Alvarez strikes out looking.
La mecánica es muy rápida de este tipo. Es incómodo hacer un picheo perfecto porque en lo que él alza el pie ya el timing está casi llegando al límite. Es por eso que se quedan muchos picheos cómodos, bateables. Pero yo todavía no le he hecho el primer picheo. Ese salió bien.
Express shipping, no signature required. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Van 4 ponches ya.
Next to hit, Albert Pujols.
Yo poncho mucho con él. Pero es que fallo demasiado picheo y me la sacan. Se la pile palo.
And
Voy
we're
con el
still
palo.
tied up.
Pero cuando él está
Back here
inspirado,
at Great American Ballpark.
poncho mucho.
Jordan Alvarez bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Skips up some dust. I didn't much like it either. It's 2-2. Still breathing. Strike three. Sandy Alcantara with the K.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Late with the swing there. It's 0-2. Another one, and that's 5 straight strikeouts. Now we see Carlos Santana. Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong camps under it. Brings it in for the third out. 6 up and 6 down. Ian Happ, the first to hit this inning. Don't want him on base with that speed. You know what time it is. 0-2 is the count. Strikes him out with 102. Jose Ramirez gets his first at bat here in the third. Foul ball. Ramirez waits. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6. Jorge Posada up next to the dish. That's the high breed. Went with the slider. Been his favorite pitch so far. Got it. An immaculate inning. 9 up and 9 down. Don't go anywhere. C.J. Abrams leads off the inning. Drills one deep. Still up there. Makes the grab by the wall. Number 20 can't hold up, and that's a strike. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Strike 3. Sandy Alcantara with the punch out. Pete Crow Armstrong next to hit. Doesn't touch the cutter. Puts it on the ground to first, foul. And that's just foul. The pitch to Pete. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. 9. It's ranked seasons baseball. We're in Cincinnati. Glad you're with us. Jacob Mizorowski sees the lineup turnover here. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. That'll be foul. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Tulowitzki pops out. And now it's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 on the day. Line drive. Pulls it in. That ends the inning. Officially 12 up. Brian Rocchio leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. And fouled away. The 0-2. Fly ball to the gap. Bursting into the alley. That's a hit. Around first, digging for two. Rocchio around second. He's coming home.
Bueno, yo no tengo la culpa que ellos se estén saliendo. Déjame ver qué me falta para conseguir estar en 88. 12.000 de experiencia me falta.
Hello, thanks for being here. You're in ranked season. This is where it gets serious. It's the Diablos in a rotate against the All-Star. Lineups are in. This is genuinely my favorite part. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Sandy Alcantara starting this ranked season matchup. An outlier primary pitch? That's fun. I'm ready to see serious velocity in this one. I'm talking big-time velo. Bring the heat. Sean Figgins leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. The first pitch of this ranked season's matchup misses for a ball.
Lo que pasa es que la gente cuando en la mayoría de juegos así que son duelos de picheo, la gente sabe que con las personas que están jugando saben jugar. Entonces ellos salen para no perder tiempo. Porque hay gente que anda rankeando, haciendo misiones, así como yo estoy tratando de conseguir Otani.
Swings, ground ball up the middle. On to first, and he can't hang on to the throw to first.
Mire mal. Entonces, como le seguía diciendo,
no big deal. Now back in safely at first.
él se vaya a robo como quiera. La mayoría de gente que coge ese tipo es para irse a robo de una vez. Se vaya ahora.
Zips the fastball, but off target. Foul ball.
Bueno, si no se quiere ir a robo, entonces vamos a trabajar el bateador.
Swing and a ground ball to first. A base hit. And now it's first and second to start the inning. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Fouls it off.
El pitcher está en apuro en el primer inning.
That's a foul ball.
Eso me deja mal parado. El abridor atareado en el primer inning.
Delivers a ball.
Sí, un quinto, un sexto, pero en el primer inning con ese tareo no encuentra la zona.
Here's the pitch, and the runner heads for third. Another chance. Keeps the plate appearance going. Misses the target.
No encuentra la sola, ¿vale?
Runner on the move again. Battles back. Another double steal. Ground ball to first. And it stays fair. Figgins coming home. He scores easily. Montgomery rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores two. And now it's a two-run game. Contreras strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Cutter leads to a swing and miss.
Era inevitable eso.
Slows it down for a strike.
Era eso o darle la base por bola.
One more time.
Que en un primer inning llena la base sin out es un problema.
And that one is in there for a called third strike.
Mejor que me den sí.
Getting ready to hit Victor Martinez. A chance for Juan Soto to score. In the air to left. Soto on the move. Soto tags from second. And he's safe at third on a risky play as he moves up with two gone now. Corey Seager in the box with a runner at third. Swings first pitch and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone.
Sandy Alcántara está flojo.
That was some impressive exit velocity. 117 miles per hour. Ian Happ fouls away the first offering. Gloves it. That was awesome. They played 4 runs.
Vamos a ver cómo responde la ofensiva ahora.
Christopher Sanchez gets the start at Coors Field. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win.
Ya yo sé que el tipo es dominicano.
Box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Rolls it over. Seager handles the chance. And one gone. Now at the plate, Braden Montgomery.
Right fielder, number 24.
Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. A bit early. His first strikeout of the game. Juan Soto at the dish. Late with the swing there. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Not done yet. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. So we head to the second. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Pete Crow Armstrong, the first to hit this inning. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Righty kicks and delivers. Survives. Two-strike foul. Puts the heater in play. Soto camps under it. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Nasim Nunez in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card.
Comenten.
2 strikes and no
Compartan.
balls.
pregunten para que se prenda el chat y venga más gente.
That's ripped to right down the line, but that's a foul ball.
Pregunten cosas.
Here comes the 0-2.
Speak Spanish or speak in English. Do you speak in English? Comment.
Steps out to reset.
Follow me, please. Everybody, comment the live.
On the ground with a check swing. Schwarber fields it cleanly. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Comment, everybody.
Walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Starting to swing.
Repeat on the live. Other people.
The 0-1. Triple digits and still spoils him. The 0-2. That's the fastball. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Still alive at the plate.
Y que lo que Champaya quiere, que la ponga medio a medio.
And that one almost got him. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Yordan Alvarez, his leadoff this inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. The count is 0-2. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Kyle Schwarber is now at the plate. The 0-1. Starts with a pair of sliders. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now a chance for Carlos Santana. Stays with it. Foul. It's 0-2. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Braden Montgomery steps in the box to start the 3rd. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Lifted in the air to right. Montgomery settles under it. Hey now, you're a you-know-what. Digging in, Juan Soto. And the 0-1. Misses with the slider. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. The righty kicks and delivers. Swung on, and Soto rips it. I don't think this is staying in the park. Out of here. A Diamond Dynasty homer. And now that makes it a 5-run game. Contreras up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Throwing bubbles for strikes. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Fly ball left center field. Soto making his way towards it. Brings it in. Victor Martinez freshly dealt to the plate. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong calling for it. Makes the catch. Inning over. They score a run in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. C.J. Abrams leads us off.
C.J. Abrams.
Stays with it. Foul. Here's the pitch. 2-strike slider. Fouled away. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. Not your pitch. And we'll do it again. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's foul. Strike 3, and now a half-dozen Ks in a row. Next to the plate here in the third, number 20. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Goes back to the sinker. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Another one. That makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Pete Crow Armstrong is the next to hit. Doesn't connect. He was late. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Corey Seager hits leadoff this frame. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Happ gets a turn at the plate following that blast from Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Hauls it in, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up here in the Pete Crow Armstrong. Fouled away. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they say the bat went around. Diablos. 1 down, bases empty. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Nasim Nunez now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Rolls it over, should be easy. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. The Diablos score a run in the frame. Back here in Denver, Brian Rocchio leads off with his team playing from behind. Fouls that off. Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Swung on, hit hard to center. Crow Armstrong chasing hard. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff hitter. Braden Montgomery digs in. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. Went with the slider. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. tried to hold up, and they rule it a strike. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Tried to check, but went around. Strike 3. Juan Soto steps in. Count is 0-1. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action. Back here in a 6-run game, Sean Figgins gets us going in this frame. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Gets a piece of 100. Here comes the 0-1. That's in the dirt. Swung on and powers it. Sailing out. And this one goes off the rocks. Out of here. It's gone. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Childish Bambino. He knows what he's looking for at the plate and sticks to it. Lights it away.
That ball foul.
0-2 deals. In the air, out to center. Crow Armstrong sets underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. William Contreras comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. About the score, let's just move on. That's foul. Clubs one deep. This has double written all over it. Around first, hustling for 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Victor Martinez. William Contreras in position to be driven home. The Diablos lead by 7. Popped up center field. Crow Armstrong on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Yordan Alvarez at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Starts with a strike, continuing to trend. Oh, 0-2 the count now. Stays alive. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. 11 strikeouts here in the 5th inning. Incredible stuff. Offense is just trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Now we see Kyle Schwarber went down on strikes first time up. 0-1 the count. Late with the swing there. Strikeouts. This pace is ridiculous. Next up here in the 5th inning, Carlos Santana. Foul ball. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Someone lost control. Two-strike sinker fouled away. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Another one, and that's 5. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Sandy Alcantara takes the mound of the 6th, and not a ton of pressure with the score the way it is at the moment. Seager up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Hits the corner at 98 for a strike. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Out of the zone for a ball. Swings early and fouls it. Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong moves under this one. Puts it away for the out. Ian Happ is the batter now. In the air, out to left center. Crow Armstrong on his way over. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Misses down and in. On the ground up the middle. Rocchio over to pick it up. And that extends the inning. Nasim Nunez at the dish with a runner on first. That's ripped to right down the line. Keeps it fair. Crow Armstrong headed for third. He's coming home. And he touches home. Now a relay to third. And it's not in time. And a run comes in on the play. Sean Figgins at the dish now following the RBI triple. Swings and lifts one to right. Montgomery settling under it. Squeezes it. Out number 3. They get a run in the inning. And let's not worry about that score. C.J. Abrams ready to go. Swing and a miss. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. One away, bottom of the 6th. Next to the plate here in the 6th, number 20. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Doesn't connect. He was late. That makes it 0-2. Strike 3. There it is. Strikeout number 14. Pete Crow Armstrong shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Catches a piece. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Strike 3. Strikeout number 15. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Braden Montgomery is the leadoff hitter this inning. Misses the zone with the first pitch. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Swing and a drive. Back at the track. It bounces off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. It's late, and he's in there. Juan Soto comes to bat with a runner at third. First pitch misses. touches the heater. This one smashed down the right field line. But foul. Here comes a 1-2. Belts one deep. That one looks like trouble. The run scores from third. It's 9-0. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. William Contreras comes to the plate following the RBI double. Fly ball, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. Next to hit, Victor Martinez. Hit on the ground to second. Rocchio handles, fires over to Schwarber for the out. Corey Seager steps up with nobody on. Straight back, foul ball. They go with the intentional walk, so he heads to first with 2 outs in the inning. Ian Happ comes up here in the 7th. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and now a runner is in scoring position. Pete Crow Armstrong up now with 2 runners on base. Attacks the heater. Crow Armstrong makes his way to it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We've hit the 7th inning stretch from beautiful Denver, Colorado. We'll be right back. Welcome back. There's a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Brian Rocchio at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong galloping towards it. And a superb diving catch. Now it's the right fielder, Braden Montgomery. Oh, 1 to start.
Este salió bueno, este.
A bit eager.
Me dio una fiesta de palo. Este juego lo perdimos. Bueno, todito lo hemos perdido, no hemos ganado ni uno.
Oh, wow, that sounded different.
Pero ahí vamos adquiriendo nuevas experiencias.
And that makes their deficit 9 runs late in this game. Juan
Porque
Sola
por lo menos vamos cogiendo experiencia.
the deficit following the home run. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Y aprendiendo.
Still breathing. That's strikeout number 16. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings and misses out in front. Slider. Strike 3. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Sean Figgins steps in to face Sandy Alcantara. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him.
Ya está entregando
and
el
now
juego.
the runner is in scoring position. Juan Soto approaches the box as a parallel 3 car. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Figgins tagging up. And moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. William Contreras at the dish with runners at the corners. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Victor Martinez steps up with nowhere to put him. Tough day at the plate, but hey, blame the card, not your swing. And that bangs off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So they get 2 runs to score on the play. Corey Seager at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Lifts it deep, and this should turn into a run. Got it. Had to earn that catch. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they extend their lead. Ian Happ in the box with a runner at third. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. So I think we're just about ready to wrap this one up. It's getting late. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Hooks that one foul. Swung on, and this one is smacked. It's headed out of here. Gone. It's a home run. That makes it back-to-back home runs. Nasim Nunez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Boundaries, please. On a line. A base hit. He turns for second. Around third, he's coming home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Here comes the bottom of the 8th, and we'll see 5, 6, and 7 in the order coming up. Back here in a blowout. Kyle Schwarber gets the inning going with his team down big. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Oh, 2 is the count.
Te lo perdimos, gente.
And that's strikeout number 18. Unbelievable. Carlos Santana strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Hit on the ground. Foul ball.
Para el otro partido me pongo la pila.
2 strikes and no balls. Gets a piece of the cutter to stay in it. In the air, out to right. Still up there. Bangs off the wall. Crow Armstrong fires it in for the outfield. Safe.
Pensé que la había sacado.
C.J. Abrams steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Timing up the off-speed pitch. And that got him pretty flush. Now it's the catcher, number 20. Struck out on a sinker last time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Happ racing over to make the catch. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Crow Armstrong in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The count is 0-2. That does it. They may have won the battle, but you still have your dignity for not giving up.
Me dio un concierto de palo. voy a jugar un par de juegos de trading para hacer un par de misiones. Y después entro a juegos normales, juegos de no game. Así ven que el trading se acaba y queda así.
What's good? Glad you could make it. It's Alberta going up against Santo Domingo. It's Diamond Dynasty time. Best mode in the game, in my opinion. Let's look at the lineups before the action starts. This is the good part. First pitch, next.
Make it stay, Merv. Don't let me leave, Merv.
Justin Verlander getting ready for the start.
Overload, 28.
We're looking at a opponent with an outlier primary pitch. You know what that means? The radar gun is about to get tested. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box, and we're ready to go from Citizens Bank Park.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Verlander leads with the changeup as the first pitch of the game, but he misses his spot. Meatball pitch. Good changeup for a strike. With that control, maybe you just throw it again. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That's a hit. They collect their first hit early in this one. Rutschman.
Muchos me han preguntado cuál es la diferencia entre first bowman y es súper fácil.
Try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on at first, nobody out. Witt Jr. takes off for second. In the air, headed to left. Soto calling for it. It falls. Sight set on second. Witt headed for third. The runner holds at third, and now they have two runners in scoring position to start the inning. Juan Soto digs in, cruising in the slow lane. Base hit. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Pajes steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Still an important stage of this game. Base hit and a run in to score. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Yordan Alvarez next to hit after the RBI single. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Josh Hader. Alvarez in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hit on the ground to first, stops it on a slide. There's one. Hey there, thanks for being with us. It's the All-Stars lining up against the Aliens. You're in Diamond Dynasty. It's the right call. Starting lineups are ready. Always interesting to see how these shake out. First pitch is next. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. You know how it goes. Eduardo Rodriguez on the mound for the home team. Look for the pitch you want, and when you see it, attack. One loud swing changes everything in a 3-inning game. Kyle Schwarber ready to start us off here in Philadelphia.
The first baseman, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Rodriguez gets us underway with a fastball that connects for a strike. Hanging tough. Strikes out the first batter of the game. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up. Fouls it. Nicked it. Gets a piece of the 2-strike fastball. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Swings and lifts one to right. Carroll under it. Brings it in. Inning over. Rodriguez doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Michael Wacha starts on the hill in the bottom of the first. Corbin Carroll ready to go.
Here this afternoon, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And sent foul. Stays with it, but foul. Man, he's going to see that pitch in his nightmares tonight. Next to hit, Otto Lopez. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here's the pitch. Not going quietly. Struck him out, really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
That is good.
Green at the dish. Still young enough that his best baseball is probably ahead of him. Off the plate. Swings and lifts one to left. Soto moving back for it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Wacha produces a shutout inning. Number 1 hits leadoff this frame.
Number 1.
The curve misses for a ball. That was like middle. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. He does go back to the fastball, and it works perfectly for the K. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Munetaka Murakami. Starts the at-bat with a ball. In for a strike. 2-1 is the count now. Not biting.
That's the ball.
Fastball good for a strike. Buying one more pitch. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row.
The catcher, number 27.
Now it's the catcher, number 27. Count is 0-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Pajes waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 6 up. Drake Baldwin leads off the inning. Gets the bat to it, but foul. A bit eager. Puts the cutter in play. Squeezes it. Now 1 away. Sal Stewart is next to the plate. That pitch had a parachute attached. 2 strikes and no balls. Still kicking. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Mike Piazza steps up as a parallel 3 card. Gets Wood on it. Swings early and fouls it. Misses the zone with the cutter. Strike 3. You closed out that at bat in style. The batter now, Andy Pajes. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Look at it go. You can kiss this one goodbye. And that homer will put them ahead. Ernie Clement digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Riley O'Brien takes over on the hill. He's into the game with the bases empty. Clement at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Slider in the air. Soto on the move. Brings it in. Out number 3 in the books. And they'll head back to the dugout and get ready for their... Now it's the right fielder, number 20.
Right fielder, number 20.
Nobody tests our radar guns quite like this guy making his way to the mound.
Now pitching.
Joan Duran takes the hill to start the 3rd inning of play. Save opportunity for him right here. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd. Number 8 digs in. Oh, 1 to start. Look out, runner on the move. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Ripped on the ground to second, and that's the first out of the inning. Number 2, ready to hit.
The designated hitter, number 2.
Late with the swing there. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Takes a lead at third with one away. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Misplays it. In comes the run from third. And now just a 2-run deficit. Runner on the go. Kyle Schwarber fouls away the first offering. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. Safe. A huge stolen base, as now the tying run moves into scoring position. One out to go at Citizens Bank Park. Dylan Lee in the game, taking over on the mound. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Runner breaks for third. Oh, 1 fires. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. 1 pitch away from a win. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.
¿A cuál cogemos? Te puse las 2 manos. Sobre todo. Estos pinches. Hay filia. Otro pique, pero este está equilibrado, incluso en perfil. Lo que va a coger es buena defensa. Vamos a ver. Ya voy a coger este. Cuando 95 llevo. por elevación ahora. Vamos a ver si se puede jugar con eso. Vamos a probar. Vamos a probarlo. Vamos a ver si el chamaquito da la para.
It's worth exactly right center field, and that's going to be good. Thomas over the wall for a grand slam. Luego llega ese caballero del departamento de Homeland Security de Miami, en el aeropuerto de Fort Lauderdale. Me meten por el cuartico, empiezan a revisarme. Yo tengo 14 años en Estados Unidos y nunca me han dado cuartico. Yo nunca han entrado por el cuarto porque yo todo el tiempo me mantengo por la derecha. Sí, hay un ticket que lo pago. Pago mi taxa, todo. Gano los millones que me gano y los reporto porque soy alguien que hace las cosas por la derecha. Yo no tengo nada que esconder y se lo dije a él. Me preguntó 5 veces, ¿pero tiene algo que esconderme? ¿Tiene algo que esconderme? Yo, varón, que no, pero usted tiene mi teléfono y lo revisó por todos lados. Y vino entonces una persona, entró y vino, everything is good, everything is clean.
Here we are once again. Good to have you. It's the bench warmers with a road date against the All-Stars. Time in Dynasty. This is my favorite mode. Before we move forward, let's dive into some percentile ranking. Here comes the excitement. DD Baseball is next.
Me suelta mi madre y él me dice, vamos, ¿sabes inglés? Y yo le dije, pues tú eres dominicano.
Justin Verlander gets the nod at Philadelphia. Primary pitch is an outlier, so get ready for some good old country hardball.
Siempre de dominicano pisándonos la manguera en el departamento. Por favor, dime lo que me cuento de esa es mi esposa, que de igual manera había alguien que tenía 7, que dijo que el tipo dijo que todo eso, que tiene 10 años y en mi caso por lo que me estaban haciendo a mí. Y yo digo, anyway, revisen, sigan haciendo lo que tengan que hacer y avisen. Yo me voy a quedar aquí, voy a esperar lo que tengan que esperar. Entonces, ahí me di cuenta que la cosa ya se va como si fuera personal. Él viene y me dice, tengo que seguir chequeando los teléfonos y voy a durar 2 horas chequeando los teléfonos. Y yo le dije a él, yo no tengo problema, yo me voy a quedar aquí hasta 5 horas, pero por favor, para que me dé el teléfono, porque por mi teléfono es que yo trabajo y hago todo, revisa. Y él dijo, no se puede, yo no te puedo entregar el teléfono ahora. Me dice, mira, esta es mi tarjeta, converso con la muchacha, esta es mi tarjeta, ese es mi número, llámame ahí. Cuando lo llamo, le digo, dime, ¿por qué dime me entrega el teléfono? Me dice él, mira, tenemos que ver. Me manda una locación, cuando me envía una locación, no es ni la locación del aeropuerto, ni la locación de un destacamento. Entonces, ¿a dónde que tú me quieres meter? ¿Qué tú quieres hacer conmigo? Si no nos vamos a ver en el aeropuerto y no nos vamos a ver en el destacamento. Vamos a ver la casa, no, bueno, fíjate, el celular y vamos para el aeropuerto. Departamento de Homeland Security. Luego llega físicamente de Homeland Security.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Philadelphia. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. He turns for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, and he's into third with nobody out. Juan Soto ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now you see it, now you don't. Fouls that off. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. That is leveled and long gone. Wow, what a home run. Check out the exit velocity. And he knew that was a round tripper right away. Clement strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Hunter Goodman comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Verlander turns and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Matt Olson at the dish with a runner on first. And a base hit laced into right. And the lead runner holds at second. Next to hit, Ceddanne Rafaela. Fly ball, right field. Squeezes it, 1 gone here. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. We see Drake Baldwin up. He's the highest drafted catcher in Missouri State University history. Swings and drives it. That one looks like trouble. Olson rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home, save. A cleaner throw probably gets the out. Andy Pajes at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Rolled over to the shortstop. And that's out number 2. Now we see Miguel Vargas. Goes foul. On a line. Brings it in. Out number 3, but they're able to plate a few runs to start the game. The vibes, as they say, are immaculate. They say that, right? The kids are still saying that. Christopher Sanchez on the mound in the bottom half. Delivers blistering heat, but if you stay on time, the stuff is hittable. All right, I get it. Much easier said than done. Kyle Schwarber in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. And the pitch. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Number 43 digs in. Puts it on the ground, back to the pitcher. Throws to first, and there's 2 down. Gets Wood on it. That makes it 0-2. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Otto Lopez, the first to hit this inning. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Blasts a rocket deep. It's going to fly out of here. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great.
Pero casi vamos a jugar, estoy practicando el bateo porque me está afectando demasiado. Yo estoy practicando en leyenda, pero en MLB The Show, en el Salón de la Fama que pintan, yo me pongo un nivel por encima para ver más lenta la bola. Lo siento, muy pesado. Vamos a cambiar.
Cabra.
Que lo que. Estoy practicando el PCI. Poco, porque estoy echando pila. Voy para el juego ahora casi mente, que termine de setear esto aquí. Estaban dándome lata ahorita. Me dio una salsa.
No, hombre.
Yo voy para el juego ahora ya, casi mente. Estaba vuelto ahorita. Ya con eso yo lo hago. Estaba practicando un poco porque parece una máquina de ponche. primo. Vamos, primo.
A coger palo va.
Pues ya, qué palo va a coger yo. Dice una cabra de verdad. Tú no ves que vengo caliente, estaba en la máquina de bateo. Vengo que como gente ahora,
I know, for me, just when I came to those hot I just tried to compete at the highest level, I mean, we're in the highest level right now.
Que una figura como Juan Soto, el hombre 100, es muy, pero muy ejemplo de hacer un comercial como este. Este no es
Konnichiwa,
un
and
comercial
thanks for being here.
en el que
It's the Aces with a road date against the All-Stars. Rank seasons, where reputations are earned or questioned. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety.
You're the greatest thing.
Sí, así como lo oyes.
Max Scherzer gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. Elite stuff and a consistent strike thrower, which is an awesome combo if you ask me. You're set up to have a lot of fun out there. Sedán Rafaela leads things off, and let's get this party started, shall we? Scherzer tosses a slider to start us off, but it misses the zone for ball one. Swings, hits a ground ball to the left side. Whips it to first. One gone now. Look alive, there's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Witt in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 the count now. The heater misses for a ball.
ponchado. Con el respeto.
Got it by him for the K. Jordan Walker is the next to hit.
Es por el respeto que yo lo poncho ya.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone.
Quisiera ahí que se me descargue un audífono ya.
Swings and misses out in front.
Se la cuatro.
A tad early. Just a tad.
Es por el respeto que yo lo poncho, no por maná. Míralo ahí. Guap.
Extends the
Alto
at-bat.
que le diste entonces. Dale a esta vez. Candela para abajo. A 101.
Delivers a ball.
Ay, tu querida, te la pongo aquí ahora. A 99. 99.
Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. We'll be right back. Sandy Alcantara getting set to start the bottom half of the first. His card throws an outlier primary pitch.
A ver la
He's gonna be
máquina
able
del
to reach
tiempo.
back and fire.
Ahora vengo agresivo. A la cogió con el segunda
Brings
base.
it in, and one gone. Pete Crow Armstrong, ready to
Ahora veo
test
yo la
his
bola,
timing for the
veo
first
la
time
bola al
today.
pasito.
Puts it on the ground to the right
La
side.
veo súper al paso.
Takes it himself and
Yo
records the
estaba
second out of the
practicando, yo
inning.
estaba practicando en
Now at the
leyenda.
plate, Carlos Santana.
Yo estaba practicando en leyenda. Esta bola de Olfama la veo yo como una
And that one's
hormiga.
foul.
La veo al pasito. Y le hice un par de multiplicaciones a mi
No, thank
mecánico.
you.
Le agregué esa cosa para saber cuál es el rango de la pelota.
The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes.
O sea, el rango que le puedo dar bien.
Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Cal Raleigh bats first this inning.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Steps out of the box. Took control of that at bat. Well done. Juan Soto comes up for his first debut of the
Esto es
game.
una cabra, este que pisarle con cuidado.
Starts with the ball.
Este que batea con Soto. El que me pega, el que no le tira nada.
Ripped on a line.
Maldita mala costumbre.
That's a base hit.
Esperando picheo de una vez. Una mala
A man
costumbre que
with a
tiene todo
bubblegum
el mundo.
superstition up
Hasta
now.
yo.
It's Aaron Judge.
Con esta fue
Tries
así
to
a
get to
todo.
a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect.
Los picheos que yo, los mismos picheos de ahorita.
In the air, headed to
Que
center.
con Soto no le
Crow
puso.
Armstrong camps under it. Puts it away for the out.
Con Soto no le hizo 5, yo le tiro a todo lo que
Now
yo
the
le
first
tiré.
baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Eso hay un fallo ahí.
Swung on and lifted to right center. Carroll parked under it.
De 1, 2 y 3.
Squeezes it. Third out, and the inning is over. Top half of the second is complete. Stay tuned. Juan Soto leads off the inning. A swing by Soto, and he crushes it. Still in the air. Gone. Home run.
Así se batea con Soto, man.
Ready to swing it and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. I'd want to relive that moment as well.
¿Tú crees que yo tengo este play de balde? Este play tiene la pared altísima. Aquí no te robaba un rolo. Ya la levanté del suelo, pues.
Brings it in. There's one away in the bottom of the second.
Del suelo la levanté a
Is
pelota.
batter
Yo.
now. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Fastball almost got him.
Un abusador de ahí abajo levantada.
Rocchio gets the
Por
bat
más
to it,
fuerza
but
que
foul.
tenga para sacarla de ahí con un pelpe nada más.
In the air to left.
Ya no está
Soto,
picó.
legs churning. And that's a foul ball.
Allá no está batalla.
The 1-2 once again. Now this one gets away
Este me
from the
está tirando
catcher.
mucho piconazo.
Raleigh whips it to first. Out
Me
on
le
the
voy a
drop
sentar
for a
abajo,
strike.
tú verás.
2 away. And now it's number 13. On the ground to third. That ends the frame. We've played
dónde
2,
vamos a
and
parar?
just like that, it's a 1-run game. Zach Geloff, the first to hit this inning.
The third baseman, Zach Geloff.
Este tiene 2 lados, uno actuado y uno al lado. Wow,
Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate.
tomarle con swing. Ahora bien que le tiro el otro. Swing.
That's a ball. Went with the slider.
Ahora le tiro el cambio. Guapo.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup.
Otra vez el slide. Se lo voy a dejar cerca de la zona.
Not
Guapo.
tardy.
Y ahora le tiro la recta alta, dura, pegada. Lo bailé con duro.
Strike three. The rating didn't intimidate you there.
Y es una
He,
secuencia de
Earl
picheo.
Armstrong, steps up as a parallel
Como lo
two
ponché
call.
con recta, le abro con un corner para que él crea que le tiro la recta de nuevo.
That'll
Wow.
play.
Ahora le tiro el slider abajo. Wow.
No contact with the off-speed pitch.
Y ahora
on the
le
plate.
tiro la recta afuera, bajitita, bajitita.
PCA leaves
Pa'
the
su
bat on his
casa.
shoulder. Sedan Rafael
Lo
is
ponché
next to
con
the
recta,
plate.
le abro con recta. Y se la saco de la zona.
Goes
Pa.
with the fastball. That pitch has
Ahora
been
le
his
tiro el
usual.
slider, pa, y se lo tiro para el suelo.
Misses the plate for a ball.
Vuelvo y le tiro el otro slider, pero se lo dejo detrás. Wow.
Went with the slider. Relying
Ahora
on
le
that pitch
tiro,
more than
le
any
tiro
other.
el corner y se lo dejo ahí mismo. Que haga lo que él quiera.
Got it. As he strikes
No
out the
batió.
side in the third.
De 1,
Great
2 y
time.
3.
More time in Dynasty.
Estoy inspirado.
Back here in a one-run game, Dylan Dingler gets us going in this frame. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch.
Este
That
pana me
misses the
está
zone.
tirando mucha bola. Vamos a esperar picheo.
Misses the zone for a ball.
Después se más tigre que yo.
Wow. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Carroll at the dish. The 2023 World Series was just a preview of what this guy can do. Swing and a miss on the cutter. That's a foul ball. Swings through it, and Sandy picks up the strikeout. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Flied out his first time up. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. That makes it 0-2. Fastball, strike three. Inning. Welcome back to this Diamond Dynasty matchup. Thanks for taking a break from ripping packs and playing this game. Speaking of packs, is there a better sound than getting that notification on your controller through the speakers that you got a diamond? Shout out to the sound team. Way to go, guys. Stepping in, Jordan Walker. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Santana over to pick it up. Fires to first on the run. And 2 away.
Now batting for the Aces, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Ground ball to first. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. And here in the fourth, they get their first hit.
Now batting for the Aces.
Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. 1 for 1, single to left his first time up. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Doesn't connect. He was late.
Ponchado, Juan Soto.
Strikes it out. You handled that at bat with total poise. Stick around. More time. Pete Crow Armstrong leads things off in the bottom of the fourth.
Center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. And the pitch. Cutter connects. Walker really going for it. Hauls it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Next to the plate, Carlos Santana. Struck out swinging his first time up.
Baseman, Carlos Santana.
Lifted in the air to right center. Crow Armstrong not holding back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Juan Soto at the dish. First pitch misses for a ball. Now a check swing, but he held up. Out of the zone. You're not missing anything.
Ya él no me va a picar más ya. Me va a picar a ver si yo estoy.
That fastball wasn't fooling Soto.
Yo no
Sends
me
it out for a base
sentimiento.
hit, and just like that, they have a runner on. Matt Olson at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. Skip. It's 2-0.
Él no me quiere pichar.
Goes back to the sinker. Wow, that was nasty.
No me está engañando. No.
Check swing, did he go? And they rule it a ball. All-star with a runner at first. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Love the at-bat. You stayed true to your plan and got rewarded.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Brian Rokia up now with runners at first and second. Hits it foul. The 0-2 is the count. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any. Aaron Judge gets the inning going with his team down a run. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Fouls it. All day. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Nick Kurtz deals himself into the box.
Nope, foul ball.
Aces. 1 down, bases empty. And that one is inside. Puts the slider in play. Crow Armstrong sets underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Zach Geloff now at the plate. He struck out swinging first time up. Check swing, no appeal. One now. Out of the zone for a ball. Went with the cutter. A less frequent pitch so far today. Strike 3. That was as easy as... Number 13, ready to go.
Number 13.
Connects and hammers one to center. Crow Armstrong standing under it. Puts it away for the out. So up next to the dish, Dylan Dingler. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Swing and a miss. He was late. Trash pitch. Late with the swing there. Strike 3. 7th strikeout of the game. Corbin Carroll ready to hit. Swing, misses the cutter. Two strikes and no balls. That's a strikeout and the inning's over. Pete Crow Armstrong, ready to roll. Got caught looking his first time up. Misses the plate. Doesn't connect. He was late. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Stays in the fight. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. So the next victim arrives at the plate, Sedan Rafaela. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Went with the slider, but misses. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. That's strikeout number 11. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. Swung on, and Bobby bashes one. Back at the wall. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Top of the order coming up. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off up by a run. Garbage pitch. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Here's a rocket to right field. It looks like trouble. That was all you, just pure instinct. Crow Armstrong to try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again. Here's the tag, and he's out. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. And that one almost got him. Raleigh moves under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Carlos Santana in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. 0-1 the count. Slides. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out. What a way to cap off. Jordan Walker steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Count is 0-1. Righty kicks and delivers.
Punch out. Número 2.
Strikeout total is up to 12. In the box, Kyle Raleigh. Popped up left center field. Witt snags it. Soto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Hauls it in for the out. That does it for the top half of the 7th. And Juan Soto hits leadoff this frame.
Dame base por bola que te sale más barato. Dame base por bola que te sale más barato. Que te viste jugando. Te sale más barato, dame base por bola.
Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sinker.
Dame base por bola, que te sale más barato.
Hanging tough.
Ay. Dame base por bola, que te sale más barato.
Not finished yet.
Dame base por bola. Adiós. Te lo advertí.
Stays alive.
Yo quiero grito.
You're not going to let this pitcher off easy, are
Ya
you?
la estoy levantando. Empecé dando rolicito de foul. Ya la estoy levantando.
This at bat simply
Ya
will
pude.
not end.
Dame base por bola, que te sale más barato. Me voy a quedar parado.
Ground ball smoked
Le
up the
di
middle.
bien, pero de frente.
Soto retired at first. Now we see Matt Olson. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. The pitch. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Zips a fastball, but off target. Strike three. Sandy Alcantara with the K. Now a chance for
Y que
Brian
la
Rocchio.
suela.
Second baseman, Ryan Rocchio.
The count is 0-2.
Mira, ahora me tiro ahí. Y yo estaba sentado ahí ahora.
Fly ball left field. Soto under this one. Makes the catch. That's out number 3. Aaron Judge leads off the top of the 8th. Struck out on a fastball last time. 0-1 to start. Judge raises the gavel.
Otro ponche más.
It's the fastball that misses.
Está cansado ya, pero él tiene que dar otro ponche más por el respeto.
Fastball off the plate.
Lo sigo.
Runs the count full. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Nick Kurtz comes up to bat in the 8th. Swung on and
Él me la
belted.
saca. Revisa acá.
Going back, but running out of room. It's gone. And here in the late stages, they tie the game with a home run. What a moment. Zach Geloff comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Raleigh Fingers now on the mound. He's into the game with the bases
Es
empty.
un huevo ahí.
Geloff, the batter now,
Va
as
adentro,
he
ahí te
swings
dice,
and
bueno.
misses for strike 1.
Se lo dejé cansado, me la sacó.
No balls and 2 strikes. Fingers picks up the K.
Yo le había metido a mi bolsillo y ya estaba con una 0 todavía. Mala mía, gente, mala mía.
Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And it
Pero
goes
yo no voy a ganar el
just
juego,
foul.
tranquilo.
Crow Armstrong ready. Put that one in the toaster.
Este juego lo gano yo sí o sí.
This is an easy one for Olson. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. They score a run in the frame, and we're level in this one. Number 13 leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Number 13. His hitting, number 20.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. And the righty kicks and delivers. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Dylan Dingler shuffles into the box. Struck out last time. It was the
pitcher está cansado también.
Late with the swing there.
Él lo está forzando mínimo.
Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. That's strikeout number 11.
Up next for the All-Star.
And now, Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Cleared the hips early.
Él está forzando su pitcher mínima. Y el pitcher cansado. Parece que se le va a dar.
Did he think that would actually fool you?
Si se le queda un picheo cómodo,
Makes it 2-2.
nada más acá. Viene a perder el noveno.
Hits it on the ground to short.
Se salvó.
Throw to first. That's the inning. 8 innings in the books. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be
Ahora
back
tengo yo que
before you
sacar
know.
un cero. Eso es fácil. Pero qué juegazo.
Back here in a tie game. Cedar Rafaela leads off the top of the ninth in a close game. Trying to turn things around after an 0-for-3 day. 2 strikeouts with a ground out. In the air, headed to right. Carroll makes the play. Witt up to bat next and lays off for a ball. One the count. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. Needs a moment. Lifts the fourth ball. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Jordan Walker comes to the plate here in the ninth. 0-for-3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Walker not quite ready for a pitch.
Él va a pedir todo el tiempo del mundo, porque él lo que quiere es que yo le cambie el picheo.
Popped up to right.
Y es como el
Grab,
mismo.
and that'll end the inning. Down in order they go. And we're still tied up. The door to victory is in front of you. Now, all you have to do is smash through it. Witt leading off as he swings through for
Pero no
strike
lo va a
one.
cambiar. Ahí viene.
Was that on purpose?
El pitcher está súper cansado.
Fouls it.
Mierda. Y adelantado. Es como cuando que yo voy a terminar este juego. Estoy ganando.
Misses somewhere over the rainbow.
El pitcher está tirando ya.
Now it's a full count.
Lo que no tiene que estar tirando el pobre.
Another chance.
Pero yo le voy a acabar ese sufrimiento con un jonrón ahora mismo. Que le va a vivir el control a él.
Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. They hold the runner at second as the potential winning run in this game. Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ahora lo va a cambiar.
Ready to go with a winning run in scoring position. Jacob Last in the game, taking over on the mound. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. That's in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball one. Runner at second with no outs. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Runs it back with the heater. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Trying to get the run home from third. 2-2 on the way. Swung on, hit hard to right. Still flying. And it's off the wall. The run scores from third. It's 1-1. The All-Star take this 9-inning affair.
Pero eso me lo dejé en pantalla. Yo le dije acá a Mark Chelsea cuando poncharon Judge. No importa, lo importante es que ya ganan.
Yo.
Pero que por el que caminé. Vamos a ver. Ya no está bien. Diablo. Sé que me va a ganar 3 veces el mismo maldito va. Los 3 los tengo. El pasa. Ya, pero como vamos a verlo, no, que tampoco lo vendemos ya. No interferencia. Se desbloquea en Android. Y con una misión más se desbloquea full screen.
Hey there, thanks for being with us. It's Bangkok going up against Santo Domingo. Ranked seasons where reputations are earned or questioned. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Michael Wacha, the starting pitcher for the home team. This is where you set the tone for the entire game. No pressure, right? Pete Crow Armstrong in the box, and we're about to kick things off.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Wacha misses with the first pitch in this ranked season battle. That was filthy. One-two to count. Hard hit down the line and left. Brings it in. And now one away. Nasim Nunez deals himself into the box.
Nasim Nunez.
Skips up some dust. The count is 2-0. Nunez catches a piece. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Hard liner. That gets down for a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
In steps Yordan Alvarez. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. And save. Stolen base. Bombers. Runner at second. One out. Runner goes again. That's ball two. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Lifts it deep, and this should turn into a run. Nunez tags for home. Rocchio with a relay throw. Soto steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Yordan Alvarez. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Number 48 in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That was saucy. Changeup. Strike three. Inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Jacob Mizorowski gets the start for the visitors. Delivers blistering heat, but if you stay on time, the stuff is hittable. All right, I get it. Much easier said than done. The pitch. That makes it 0-2. Keeps battling. Lives to see another pitch. Strike three. Sent back to the dugout thanks to the outlier. Pete Crow Armstrong strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. It's 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Juan Soto at the dish. Swing and a miss. He was late. And the righty kicks and delivers. Here's a rocket to right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Mizorowski doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Nick Kurtz ready to go. Gets wood on.
Están palomos estos comentarios, jaja.
No, eso no importa.
Fights off the 2-strike chain.
Eso es para animarme. Son míos, esos tigres son míos.
Goes with the fastball, but misses.
O sea, lo que están comentando, yo lo conozco. Estoy curándose conmigo. Y que lo que están disfrutando del juego. Se entretiene el like. Coméntamelo ahí para yo escucharlo. Si entretiene.
This one's in the dirt. One away after the throw to first. That's a strikeout. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. That was nasty. Man, that got him square in the mask. The 0-2. Stays in the fight. That's a strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. Junior Caminero looking to get off to a good start in this one. That's hard hit on the line. And that keeps the inning alive. Corbin Carroll is the batter now. That pitch had a parachute attached. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Rocchio handles it. That's the inning. Top half of the second is complete. More to come in the world of DD after this.
Vamos a remontar.
Matt Olson is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
That can't be fun to catch. 0-2 the count now. Fights off the two-strike breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting fifth.
Carlos Santana bats here in the second. Doesn't touch the cutter. Swung on and lifted to left center. Alvarez running at top speed. Snags it for the second out. Brian Rocchio fouls away the first offering. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Curveball, strike three, and that's the inning. 6 up, and Pete Crow Armstrong hits leadoff this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Went with the cutter. That pitch hasn't been a regular feature. That's the changeup, a central part of his game today. Stays with it, foul. It's the fastball that misses. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Nasim Nunez freshly dealt to the plate. And it gets swallowed up. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch of the ball.
Bam.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Made him look a little foolish there. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Alvarez swings and gives it a ride. It looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for two. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. And a pair of runs. Corbin Carroll gets us going in this frame.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And that goes foul. 0-2 is the count. Pitcher got you there. Dylan Dingler approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Swings and misses out in front. Late with the swing there. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. That's a strikeout, but you know what? It doesn't define you. Number 20 digs in. That's foul. Nicked it. Fastball. Strike 3. Juan Soto leads off playing from ahead. Evicted a pitch from the stadium last time around. Hits it, foul. That's foul. Fastball off the plate. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the seam. Gets a piece of the two-strike fastball. Two the count now.
What's good everyone, happy Saturday.
A swing by Soto, and he crushes it. Crow Armstrong turning on the Jets. It bangs off the top of the wall. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Now batting for the Bombers.
Getting ready to hit number 48. A chance for Juan Soto to score. And a base hit laced into right. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Repeat from the comment, please. I know I'm the thing.
With runners at the corners. He's 0 for 1 so far today. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag. That's one. The second tag. Got it. Double play. But a run does come in to score. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. That's in the dirt. Ground ball to second. Rocchio. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Junior Caminero comes to bat here in the fourth. Bobby Witt Jr. takes off for second. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. 0-1. The pitch. He's just guessing. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Spoils the two-strike heater. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check. Back here in a 3-run game. Jacob Mizorowski sees the lineup over as we begin the bottom half. Didn't allow any runs the first time through. Kicks and delivers. At 102, fouling it off is a minor victory. 0-2 on the way. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Fires over to first. One down in the bottom of the fourth. Pete Crow Armstrong is the next to hit. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Doesn't connect. He was late. Cutter gets the swing and miss. They ring him up right away. He went around. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Found the target to start the AB. A bit early. Changeup. Strike 3. Corbin Carroll leads off up by 3. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Changeup misses for a ball. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Whips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate here in the 5th. Yeah, not touching that one. Misses for a ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. This is an easy one for Olsen, and he handles it himself for the out. Nasim Nunez shuffles to the plate. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throws to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Matt Olsen at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. 0-1 to start. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Carlos Santana now at the plate. Flied out to left his first time up. Puts the heater in play. Alvarez bolting towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Rocchio at the plate, and he chases after that one. Late with the swing there. That's strikeout number 11. Yordan Alvarez ready to start this inning. Delivers a change. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. Lights it away. Swung on and lifted to left. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Juan Soto is next to the plate. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Nick Kurtz steps in the box with his P3 status. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Gets under the fastball. Squeezes it, and 2 away. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Bobby Witt Jr. Rolls it over, should be routine. That's the 3rd out. They score a run in the frame. This is a 4-run game. Corbin Carroll bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Swing, misses the cutter. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strikeout total is up to 12. Impressive outing today, and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down. Dylan Dingler struck out swinging in his first at bat. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. "13 strikeouts. He's been collecting them early and often. Number 20 ready to hit. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Strikeout number 14. Unbelievable. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Michael Wacha back on the mound in the 7th. Number 70, the new pitcher on the mound to start the 7th. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Corbin Carroll comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Count is 0-1. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Will he CC a hit? Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Pete Crow Armstrong up next to the dish. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Bombers, 1 down, bases empty. Sweeper connects. Crow Armstrong gets there. He's under it. Hey now, you're a you-know-what. Nasim Nunez steps in.
The second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
That's a foul ball. Attacks the heater. Holds it in. That ends the frame. The Bombers plate a run in the inning, and they have a 5. Bobby Witt Jr. leads us off. That one's on the house. The 1-1. Makes the grab, one away. Pete Crow Armstrong shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Gets under the slider. Kurtz drifts under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Santo Domingo, the designated hitter, Juan
Soto swings through it for strike one. Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Strike three. Strikeout number 15. And we're watching a pitcher that is absolutely locked in. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Yordan Alvarez leads off the top of the 8th.
Now pitching.
Jacob Latz, the new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alvarez at the plate as he swings through strike one. Pedal to the metal. Swing and a miss. You made that batter look silly. Juan Soto comes up to bat in the 8th. An impressive day at the plate. This card is definitely your style. Crow Armstrong trying to get to it. Puts it away for the out. Fouls it. One the count. Fights it away. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Don't go anywhere. Matt Olson leads off the inning. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Olson.
Not all pitches that wander are lost. Wowzers. Now in a 2-strike hold. That's strikeout number 16.
Up next for the All-Star.
Carlos Santana is now at the plate.
Santana.
0-1 the count. Hit on the ground to second. Nunez collects it. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
Brian Rocchio in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 strikes and no balls. See you later. Strikeout number 17. This is Nick Kurtz leads off the top of the 9th. Misses with the first pitch. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is on here in the 9th. Bobby Witt Jr. now, the first player in Major League history to record at least 20 homers and 30 steals in each of his first 4 seasons. Is that good? Carroll snags him. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Junior Caminera. Got him in a blender. One now. Louis Varley takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. Got him swinging at air. Strike 3. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. Corbin Carroll comes to the plate in the final frame. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Absolutely crushed. The only way this one is coming back if someone throws it back. Corbin Carroll sends it out for a home run. Crow Armstrong comes to the plate now after that blast from Corbin Carroll. Not quick enough. Foul. Spoils it. Refusing to go down. Lifts the slider. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They score a pair of runs in the inning, and now they lead it by 7. We're back, and it's now or never. Down big, but I still believe in you. Attacks the cutter. Witt under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down and a step closer to a perfect game. Dylan Dingler in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. The Bombers on track for a win in ranked. Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. Popped up center field. Crow Armstrong hauling after it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Down to the final out at the Kingdom. Yordan Alvarez, the choice off the bench with 2 outs. So a pinch hitter as they're trying to get something going here with the bases empty. Carroll camping under it. There it is, a perfect game. It doesn't get any better than this. And here come the teammates. They're pouring onto the field to celebrate. The All-Stars come away with a loss in Diamond Dynasty. Just wasn't their day. Can't dwell on it. You're too good to stay down for long. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. How long do I have here? So will the cameras keep rolling if I just keep talking? I mean, you're not going to cut off my mic, are
Goodbye. Hasta luego. Ya está bueno ya. No se pudo conseguir tal hoy. Pero ya mañana lo conseguí. Nada más faltan 8.000 de experiencia. Soy bravo.